Coach, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Carolina Panthers and the Dallas Cowboys. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. This fielded at the 2. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
All right, let's see. It's kind of weird. I'm wearing a Cowboys shirt playing the Cowboys.
Carry for Christian McCaffrey. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
Dallas, come on, lay down.
Here's McCoy. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
What?
Now McCoy. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper.
Oh boy, Amari.
Take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Amari Cooper, his 6th touchdown of the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible, or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Gets fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
All right, watch.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And again this time to the tailback. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a
Christian Bates.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now Prescott.
Go with him. Fucking stupid.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Cowboys have a first. First down, Prescott. He's going to float this one deep right side. He's got it at the 15. It's a big play for the Cowboys on third. 44 yards.
Well, we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays. They look so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play?
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They run it for the first time. With
oh, my.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboys touchdown. Tony Pollard, his first touchdown on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And there the counter play proves successful for the touchdown. What typically makes a counter play in general successful, Charles?
But what you're trying to do, Brandon, is to get the team moving in one direction, meaning the defense, get them going in one direction and then wall them off with your blocking and bring it back in the other direction. That way, you don't actually have to punish them with your blocking. You just position them. And if you have any kind of a good back, he'll take full advantage of it and gain good yardage.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This one fielded at the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now?
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Back to throw. McCoy. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. Operating from the gun. McCoy able to find Switzer. He's at the 30, the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. Ryan Switzer, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. That's fielded in the end zone.
You know how big of a pickup Schweitzer was? Huh.
To the 26-yard line.
To actually have a fucking slot receiver. Cooper and Schweitzer both have touchdowns. Crazy part is it's 14-7 and there's just under 6 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Talk about no defense.
Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Come on, boys.
It's a whole lot better view.
I know this is a good offensive line, but we got to make shit happen.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw. Prescott. And that'll be
the ball.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
A first down throw for Prescott. Got it open.
No way.
Michael Gallup.
No way.
A couple yards shy of midfield at the
No
48.
way.
That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all?
Michael Gallup coming across the middle, catching the ball.
Because when you're able to do that,
as
you give up big chunks of yardage
Luke Kuechly.
Now you put the offense in a position
Luke Kuechly got that at
every
the same
series,
time.
They have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Oh, good shit.
And his throw is incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. And that'll make it 3rd down. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott.
Oh.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Call that a
What a
gain of
joke.
48. A big march forward on the 3rd down conversion.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Bates. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 16-yard line.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Here's Prescott.
Who the fuck is in the... My God, man.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup, his 4th touchdown on the year. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
I don't understand.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
I do not understand Madden at all. The defense makes 0 sense.
This one tied at 14 now as
You play cover 6, and he beats me between in the middle between the hashes on a deep post.
20, as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Well, I gotta run them, regardless if they're broke. There should be 3 deep zones over there, and there was nobody. It was like I was was like I was playing cover 2.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
So stupid.
Drive, but that one incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Had his hands on it for a second. Would have been
Yeah, man, defense here. Oh.
To throw again on second down. McCall.
Threw it late.
Cooper was the target there. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
They'll run on first down. It's Bates.
Gonna run by 3 guys before my defensive guy touches him.
I call that play a success.
Makes sense.
Inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this. We got this. Here we go. 46. 46. Hey, kill. 46.
They'll try the left side. Bates.
What fucking time?
In his tracks
Oh, there goes Bates. No. No Zeke, no Bates. He's down to Tony Pollard as his back.
When we get back. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Come up, Micah. Jesus.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Pollard going to try the right side. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. The gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
When we talk about Luke Kuechly, you can't talk about his overall game without talking about his intelligence and how he controls the whole defense. He quarterbacks that defense, and at times will actually make checks, just like a quarterback would on offense to get them into the right defense. They definitely were on that play. How about that finish, holding that to a minimal gain.
Now Prescott.
Oh my goodness.
For a Cowboy touchdown. From 10 yards out, as his guys are able to regain the lead.
Well, Brandon, if we go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator, he showed us his script. Didn't show us everything.
Should be.
Now. He said, here's the script for the game. I think everything's going according to plan in a big way. 3 drives, 3
Should.
Yeah, that's about as good. That is as good as you can do, I guess. So, well done.
Yeah, well done indeed. Tremendous execution.
Well, I bitch that every time I play this game.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
That's why I'm down to 1 league.
This fielded at the 2.
I'm used to playing like 2 or 3, 4 Madden leagues. Can't do it. Can't fucking do it. It's like trying to swallow a fucking pill that they feed elephants. By the time I want to get done with this game, I want to take my PlayStation and throw it out the fucking window.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now.
Nowhere to escape.
Why would you stop running? That makes no sense.
Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a second down coming up. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Looking to throw. McCoy.
Come on.
He's gonna be brought down.
This bum-ass defensive line is not going to be doing this shit.
I don't know about you, but if I'm the offensive line coach right now, I'm having an absolute fit. This team that they're going against has 3
Get rid of their
sacks.
best fucking defensive lineman, and he's already got more sacks this game than he does the whole season.
I don't know if it's the scheme. I don't know if they've just gotten fortunate along the way. I have no real great answer for it, but we're seeing something you don't often see.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got the connection to Cooper. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent gain. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. Fielded just inside the 20. Give them 11 yards that time on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. The ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. They had 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 6. Prescott to throw it.
No fuck. Oh my God, Madden. Just go ahead and rape my asshole with no lube while you're at it.
The beauty of route running is it doesn't matter what position.
Just
Everyone's
insert.
doing the same thing. In this case, selling the vertical route. Get the defensive back on his heels, break off for the corner, and with good timing, you get a completion as we just saw there.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Check. Shift. No.
And a give this time to the tailback. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
The Cowboys on third down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Prescott. Dancing to his left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter. Back deep, Ryan Switzer. It's away, and it's a high kick here, but not high enough to hit the scoreboard here in Dallas.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football. Yeah, yeah.
Pitch. Pitch. Pitch.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. To throw on 3rd down, McCoy.
Why do you bullet the pass? Like, it's not what I want.
Converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this
Goodness.
league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game, because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive
Juke
unit.
move. Was that another tight, too?
Pilardi now on to punt as he sends this one away. Taken from just outside the 30. Call that a 46-yard punt, though they did get 9 back on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away.
So yeah, 4 guys be blitzing 2 gaps there, and he runs at those 2 gaps, and there's no one there.
First down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. They're going for a receiver there. Already has one touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw is Prescott. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. It's a gain of 35. But one thing's for sure, they're going to have to come up with something at halftime because he is absolutely roasting them right now.
They're going to go through the whole litany of things, changing coverages, what are we going to do to put a man on him? The big thing to me is treat it like a good pitcher treats pitching a game. Change your timing, change your location. So sometimes you're up on him, sometimes you're back. Just change up the looks that he sees and make him just a little bit more hesitant.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On 2nd and 9, McCoy. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
42-14, right?
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Back to throw. McCoy. Open man is Switzer, complete. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a 1st down. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. This quarterback now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Cowboys' 18-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Back to the ground, this time with Freeman. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
Now
Let's
the
call a
Panthers
timeout
gonna use
here.
the first of their timeouts. As they'll stop
Make
it
sure
with
we get the right
17
play
seconds to
call.
go in this first half of action.
3rd and 5. Don't get this. Kick a field goal. But we're gonna get this.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the gun, McCoy. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers.
Amari Cooper.
As the first half is winding down, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far. Fun to watch. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot down. No. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This is taken at his 4. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. First half showed us some pretty good offense.
Yeah.
Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing.
Carlos and Khalil Davis, 2 defensive tackles.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way.
They're brothers out of Blue Springs, Kansas City.
But overall, you like what your game
They're
plan
both like
showing.
300 pounds, 315. One of them ran like a super good 40-yard dash. I don't remember which brother it was, but
On first down, Pollard. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Now a handoff here to his running back. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Hey, kill. 47, 59. Here we go. Watch the eye. Check nickel.
trying to run forward with Pollard. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2.
I like his focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
Is that right?
Prescott on first down. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one goes for 24 yards. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense.
I am so bad at defense. I'm completely lost. Completely fucking lost. Madden makes no sense to me this year.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy.
No sense at all.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Yep.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen. We're going to 53.
Here's Pollard. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down.
Under. Who's that? Mike 59. Mike 50.
Prescott now. Forced out to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. D Ford drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down. So on 4th down,
D Ford.
Dallas kicker Brett Maher.
Huh, he finally did something.
This a 38-yard attempt. The kick by Maher is good.
That's the first time you've done shit since I've signed you.
Well, they don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
Oh, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board. You hope that you motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
All right.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. McCoy. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
What a catch and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them,
They
don't
get that
they?
little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
On 2nd down, Freeman.
Wow.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind
Oh,
the
he came
line.
off the edge. Jalen Smith came
Backs
off the
him up
edge
1
so
yard
fast.
and brings up 3rd
That was
down.
great, Kerr. Yeah.
The Cowboys here on third
That's what we
down,
want.
bringing in an extra defensive back. Operating from the gun, McCoy. Letting one
Cooper's
fly
wide
for
open.
Cooper.
Let's go.
At the 15. And he takes this down
Press
deep on
that
the
man.
Cowboys side of the field. A big play there for Carolina. And even 40 yards.
I love Amari Cooper.
So how about this for field position after the big
Real life
play?
video
Inside
game.
the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Legit.
This is
What the fuck kind of blocking was that?
Forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he
Oh,
was
wow.
in the backfield. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
Check, 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 check.
Another run, this time McCaffrey. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
On 3rd down, McCoy.
Come on.
Goal line, but it's
Catch the goddamn ball.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Now here's the Panthers special teams unit to try a field goal for 3. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will tie us at 24 all. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick other than the extra point. That's it.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. They'll run with Pollard. And down he goes, but
Sidney Miles, man.
It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Get that ball. Get that ball. Here we go, 46. 59, mark, 59, mark.
1st down, and it's Pollard again. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Kill.
Here's Prescott. And that one knocked away and incomplete.
Micah Kaiser,
Nice job defensively.
you're a superstar. He just threw the ball directly at you. You were the receiver. What are you doing?
Get ready to start the fourth. The Cowboys on third down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Prescott from the gun. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
Good
So
shit.
instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now, that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Switzer on the return.
Oh,
A good return there. Call it 13
so
yards.
close.
And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
So close.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points.
The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. 20. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, his 4th touchdown on the year.
Guess I wasn't
And they're
on.
able to break the tie and move out in front here in this.
Oh.
Highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he gets a seam and just
God,
gets
I
through
feel
it,
like the fucking
the
kicking is
explosiveness,
horrible this
the
year.
burst to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the
Tried to
defense.
big hit me right in the open
Because
field.
You've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you,
Made that
behind you,
mistake so
that's
many
a tough
times
result.
myself
he'll be
and
brought
got
down
the
at
same
23,
result.
Make it the 24-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
Pick it off, Micah.
Now,
Damn it.
this close.
Good defense, though.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Throwing. Prescott. Got his man
Marcus
there.
Peters, you literally ran the route.
Right at the 40. Give
You
him
ran the
15
fucking
there.
routes.
The
What are you
Cowboys
doing?
have a first. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That
Madden,
Yeah, a lot of people
Madden.
call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a
Fucking
deal to me, and I'm
horrible.
going to keep firing.
Prescott now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. A run for Pollard. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 7, Prescott gonna take a shot.
Pick it off. Come on.
Incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
The Cowboys on third down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. They'll set up a throw. Got an open man, the tight end Jarwin. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made.
I should have a lot of that.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Should have audible out of that or went to man blitz.
Now it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. They'll look to throw here. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. In on the sack, the former Buckeye, Tyquan Lewis. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Back to throw here.
Oh, look at Mr. Burns. Welcome to the party, sir.
Burns has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys. After the sack, it's 3rd and long.
36, 36. Wow, wow, 54, right there. 26.
Now Prescott. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. A 4th and very long coming up. You're out of field goal range. I don't know that you can go for this.
Well, I know that you want to, right? You know that they want to say, hey, let's go for this. We've got the perfect play drawn up. Let's do it. But I wouldn't go for it either. I agree with you totally. You're only down 1 score. Punt it. Let your defense pick you up.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big, big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because usually 5 on
90 wins,
when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Nice.
Now McCoy. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And he
oh, Cooper, get the fuck up.
Tackled. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player.
Well, yeah, unfortunately I'm playing this shitty ass fucking game.
Step aside and be right back.
Yeah. It's a lot of ammo.
This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in the second half. 1st and 10. They run. Devontae Freeman. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah.
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have
it'd be fun for sure, but it was just too much. Like, I could already see the problem. To me, there was too much disparity. Like, the top team went out and spent the guy went out and spent $400 and built his Diamond Dynasty team to something stupid. And, like, and a couple of us had decent teams, but nothing like that. I mean, we still had gold players on our starting lineup at that point in time. But yeah, and he had a diamond at every position on the field. And I could tell, like, this show was it was only gonna get worse.
In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
I like the Diamondbacks. I like playing in that park. I like that park.
5 for 8 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. From the gun, McCoy. He'll get this one to Switzer. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 37.
Oh, for sure.
Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Ryan Switzer, fucking MVP. I'm telling you right now, that dude has made the difference for my team this season.
And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
If you're looking for glory, to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play.
He's a slot receiver and a return man. He just, I don't know, he's done it all for me. I signed him and Amari Cooper. I had Mike Williams. But, like, Mike Williams led my team last year, but, like, he's that type of guy that he'll get you 1 or 2 catches a game, and then he might have that game that has, like, 7 or 8 catches. But, like, Cooper is a consistent 4, 5, 6 catches, and then he has that game where he gets, like, 10 catches. And he has that big play potential, and he's more of a threat. So
one of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Operating from the gun, McCoy.
No!
And that is incomplete. Just a little
Donald McCoy, you fucking bum.
He wishes he had back.
He wishes
he was open. All you had to do.
Maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Boom.
And this one is right down the middle. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So his second.
What's your record in ground folks? 2-1.
Twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the 4th quarter,
oh yeah.
that's clearly against the wall.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh yeah, that's right. You played since you. Yeah.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Yeah. Yeah, my only loss is to the Tigers, so.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
They're good pitchers, but they're...
They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. And that's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Yeah. Yeah, that is a huge difference of having.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Mike, check, 59.
They'll set up to throw.
Come on!
Incomplete. It's Weaver.
Jesus.
Near midfield at the 49. So even with the pass interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
How about the effort? Making the catch despite the pass interference. Nothing else to be gained on the play. No need to take the penalty. The play stands.
This Madden season has been brutal.
1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49.
Yep.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Rashad Gold. A little bit of a rough stretch.
This is week 5.
Now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys.
And I think this is our...
The reason is he better figure it out.
I want to say 5th season this Madden.
Ready to begin their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time.
4th,
really long field goal to do so.
4th or so. Yeah, it's a good. It's the. Yeah, we're always full. We have a waiting list, and there's actually a second league called the Deuce that we run, or one of the guys run the league. Actually, the guy that I'm playing right now, he's got the Cowboys and OMFL, and he's got the he's the commissioner of the Deuce. And like you play in that, and then if a spot opened up and
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Well, this is kind of nice because each Madden, this league's been around, so the guy that runs and is the commissioner, he runs the best league that I've ever been a part of. And
he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
So we're in season 90 that he's been running like franchises. Yeah. So each Madden cycle, I want to say it's 6 or 7 seasons, like 6 seasons.
He takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2.
So you can, do the math. It's been around for a long time, and I've been. I want to say this is my 4th Madden, 5th Madden, 4th Madden, 4th Madden I've been a part of this league. Ryan, or since he's obviously in it too.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Brian Burns in there to drop him as that clock continues
to run.
Yeah. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
I definitely think the baseball is set up for success. The only thing I don't like is some of the small features, like the DH. I feel like the DH should still be AL or NL specific. Yeah, because they got rid of the division, so I feel like you should be able to have the option to make the division.
Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man.
Right, no, I'm just saying, like, you should have the option.
Facing a 2nd and 2
Yeah.
after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
I mean, they gave us the bare bones, but the bare bones idea is better than nothing. And I think, like, if they change some small things, I think that they're onto something.
Saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film.
It'll,
don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment.
I think ultimately the
So for the Panthers, they move back over.
I think any of the changes are gonna wait till next year, because I think what they're doing is they're wanting to wait till the next gen system.
To take on the Bears. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
That's not that fast. 102, 103. Yeah. Good game, Maniac.